If you know lab rats, you know Adam is the definition of brawn over brains. He's the world's first bionic superhuman, the strongest person on the planet, and also the dumbest person on the planet.
Boy, if you don't get...
He's dim-witted, easily distracted, and spends most of the show throwing Chase across the room.
I bet school's fun. You know, except for books, classes, and learning stuff.
But here's the thing about Adam. When his family is in danger, bro goes crazy. Let me show you what I mean. In the early seasons, a villain shoots a fireball at Bree.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
And Adam? He absolutely loses it. I'm not talking about getting upset.
No!
I'm talking locking in so hard it turns into violence. Adam pushes him under the lab and starts absolutely destroying the guy with his super strength.
Got him!
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Another time Leo was in danger, bro doesn't just get mad.
No!
He just casually accesses a hidden bionic ability he didn't even know he had, and unleashes an energy blast.
Is this nigga serious?
He locked in so hard and unlocked something he didn't even know was there. Adam is known for being goofy, but the moment his family is threatened, that goofball becomes an absolute weapon of mass destruction. Ernie Cooper from KC Undercover is the definition of a nerdy geek. And honestly, with that face card, I don't blame him.
But that's tough! That's tough!
From the very first episode, you know exactly who this guy is supposed to be.
I have no idea.
The overlooked, underestimated, invisible middle child.
Too busy whispering to remember to pick me up from school? Again?
Why didn't you call?
I did. 83 times. Call a brother back!
No!
Bruh.
His sister is the perfect straight A, black belt holder, and family favorite.
Casey, my pride and joy!
Ernie?
Hello?
Oh, hey, Ernie, didn't see you there.
That's tough!
He's the computer nerd who can't get a girlfriend, gets ignored at breakfast, and is a complete disappointment compared to his sister. But surprisingly, Ernie is a very locked-in computer hacker. We're talking hacking into closed-circuit cameras, GPS systems, and pulling up detailed info on literally anyone on planet Earth.
They can't stop me.
I hacked into the city's closed-circuit camera systems, saw he was on his way to meet his contact, and rerouted his car's GPS system to our house. Noob stuff, really.
Ernie is the only one actually putting their spy tech to good use, like when he went undercover with his sister at a high-tech company to retrieve an important file. His sister gets caught lacking. But Ernie? He locks in, posing as a henchman and sneaking in to rescue her. Bro, casually infiltrating a criminal's headquarters?
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta get this nigga his props.
Right off the bat, Luke is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Luke, give me back my moon! No, I'll show you a moon.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey.
Bro is introduced as the classic dumb pretty boy, who's obsessed with girls, terrible at school, and still somehow convinced he's God's gift to humanity. This 15-year-old literally fell in love with his nanny within 2 seconds of meeting her, and spent the entire series trying to win her over.
Ready for our date?
You's a freaky ass nigga.
And I'm talking dressing up in tuxedos, romantic dinners, and setting up hidden cameras in her room.
Police! Help!
And look, on paper, he's a total disaster. Luke is the guy who can barely focus on anything that isn't a video game, a girl, or his freckles. But when he's needed, he locks in.
So, think you can duck and roll like that?
This nigga is trash.
Even in situations that require strategy, teamwork, and quick thinking abilities, Luke, he somehow delivers. This is the same guy who can't read any more than 3 words, and he's out here moving like a genius. It's not exactly groundbreaking, but it's the first sign that there's more to him than meets the eye. Jorge from Bunk'd is a camper at Camp Kikiwaka, who's known for 3 things: having way too much energy, being a notorious bluffer, and being a human skunk.
Actually, that's just my bunk, and I...
Trust me, you want me to sleep downwind, especially on burrito night. I once had a 23-minute fart.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Get out of here, man.
Bro will tell you he was abducted by aliens, that he's secretly a prince, and that he once wrestled a bear all in one afternoon.
That's why the aliens abducted me. I'm special.
Let me guess. The aliens probed you?
Of course not. They just invited me for brunch. You're weird.
This same guy's motto is, don't read. But he isn't just some random kid who lies for no reason. Throughout Bunk'd, when his friends are in danger, he always steps up. He may not be the strongest or the smartest, but he's loyal. When any of the other campers are in trouble, he doesn't think about the consequences. Bro just acts.
Oh no! We might die down here! Don't worry, I'm going to save you! Okay, we are definitely going to die down here!
Despite the constant lying, Jorge actually cares about people and is really useful.
I'm trying to shove this giant branch down the hole!
He's dropping it down so we can use it as a ladder to climb up.
Bingo!
Jorge isn't dumb. He's just not interested in traditional intelligence. He finds creative solutions to problems because he might not be book smart, but he's street smart. Ron Stoppable is the absolute king of this whole category. This dude spent years being the clumsy, naked, mole rat-obsessed nerd who could barely walk in a straight line without causing a disaster.
Got any teenage daughters who might want to go to a big American dance party?
Every episode, he was getting roasted about something stupid, or somehow turning a simple mission into pure chaos. Most people watched him and thought, yeah.
This nigga is trash.
Even Ron himself seemed to believe that.
I'll bet you miss out on stuff like school dances with, normal, average guys.
True.
Friday, dance, you, me, average guy.
No.
See, I didn't know I came here to be disrespected.
But when the stakes actually got real, something in him flipped. Ron stopped being the butt of all jokes and started becoming a major problem for the villains. His mystical monkey power hit different when he finally stopped second-guessing himself. Bro wasn't trying to be cool or impressive. He just locked in really hard. Ron never became the smartest or the most skilled person in the room. He just became the most locked-in version of himself at the exact moment it mattered.
Who are you?
Turning the goofy best friend who spent the whole series being underestimated into the hero who saved the world. Soos is the human version of a golden retriever with unlimited optimism. For most of the series, he's just happy to be there and says the dumbest shit with full confidence.
All right, Soos, you could do this. Your face is good. I'm a Soos.
People treat him like background noise who only existed for comic relief. You never expected him to do anything serious because he didn't look or sound serious himself.
All right, Soos. Are you ready to explode a charm bomb on these poor, unsuspecting ladies? Eye contact.
Hey there, I'm not scared of your eyes at all. I'm gonna look at them. Eye contact!
Then the weirdness and Gravity Falls stopped being fun and started getting dangerous. When the town was falling apart and everyone else was panicking or arguing, Soos was the only one who stayed solid. He didn't suddenly become a genius or a fighter. He was out there making real sacrifices and standing tall when things got dark.
Oh no, I'll fix this. I'll distract her while Dipper and Mabel keep you safe. It's the only way. The only way!
There's no way out of this.
Soos never needed a dramatic power-up or a big personality change to lock in. His strength was always the quiet loyalty that people overlooked because of how goofy he was. When the moment finally demanded it from him, he just became the most serious version of the same big-hearted dude he'd always been. And somehow, that was enough.